You friends and viewers on the West Coast could still get to a liturgical service for Holy Thursday. And if you haven't ever been to one, I encourage you to do so. And for sure, go on Friday, go on Good Friday. Go, if you can, to an Easter Vigil Mass, whether Roman Catholic or Orthodox. And just see. Because I guarantee if you've never been to one, it's not what you think. And you'll be amazed how much your heart resonates with what's going on. Tonight is the night, for example, Holy Thursday, in which there'll be foot washings. And I guarantee you, you're going to see images of our current Pope, Pope Francis. He's going to be washing the feet of people. In fact, I think he's going to go into prison this year. You'll see bishops washing the feet of priests. You'll see priests washing the feet of people in the congregation. This practice was instituted by Jesus himself. And we've carried on this tradition. I'll give you one closing thought. For some streams of Christianity, Holy Thursday is the second most important part of the liturgical calendar. Easter is first, the resurrection. But the Holy Thursday is second. And I thought, how can that even be? Because you have Christmas, you have the Crucifixion Day. But the reason is because it's the night that Jesus instituted the Holy Eucharist. And it's also the night that he began the priesthood. Okay, because he said, do this in remembrance of me. He was ordaining, according to all sacramental theology, he's ordaining the priesthood. Not just the priesthood of the believer, which we all are priesthood, but the priesthood. And I thought, well, how could that be the second most important? I mean, Christmas, for example, that's God becoming, the God-man being born. It's because it's the night that Jesus said, I'll do it. Not my will, but thine be done. After he has this time of intense prayer, and who knows what things him and his Father are talking about, when he's all done, he says to his disciples, let's go. And they're saying, well, no. And he says, don't you think that even right now, I could call 12 legions of angels? But how then could the scriptures be fulfilled? So it's the night that God the Son said yes to God the Father in the Garden of Gethsemane. That's why it's such a critical night. Because if he had said no, if he'd had the 12 legions of angels saying, I'm done, I don't want to do this, I changed my mind, God the Father would have said okay. And then his sacrificial death for our redemption would never have happened. I encourage you, friend, study these things, not for exclusion, for inclusion. Be interested. You'll be a better person for it. God bless you. Happy Holy Thursday.